Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm Disneyland Nurse. If you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe, ring that bell icon so you don't miss any notifications. Comment on this video so it tells YouTube that you like the content I'm making, and give it a thumbs up. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have made it over here to Toy Story Land and Hollywood Studios for the new Rodeo Roundup Barbecue. Excited to give this a try. Let's go see how it is. Loving all the details here on the entrance to Rodeo Roundup Barbecue.
Howdy y'all, I'm looking for the party for Martin. Party of Sunday. Karen Martin.
Everything's really made to look like you are a toy. All right, so as you enter Roundup Rodeo, this is the lobby area here. Perfect picture off here. And then right off to the left is the restrooms. Cast members do a great job of bringing the guests in and making it exciting. Hello. So there's two definite distinct sides to Roundup Rodeo here. This is kind of more of the woody theme, I would say, the Western rodeo playset theme. So we've got Trixie and Jessie there in the middle with Zurg over there. And then heading over to this side of the dining area, we have Bo Peep and her sheep. Different lighting package for sure. It's kind of got a mood lighting to it, but definitely in theme as well. And then here we are over here, waiting for our meal. Say hello to everybody. I love the wallpaper here, made to look like a puzzle, like it's missing a puzzle piece. We've got the solar system on the wall there. So that is the dining floor plan of Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. Now let's dig into some food. Okay, so we just got the Roundup Rodeo Barbecue menu, and the way the dishes are served here are family style. So everybody at the table will get the Prospector's homemade cheddar biscuits with sweet pepper jelly, and then they will serve all three of the greens, two of them, which are plant-based. That is the Rootin' Tootin' tomato salad and the Wheezy's watermelon salad. And you also get the Rex's romaine and kale salad, which is not plant-based. Next is the meat options. Everybody at the table will either get the meat options or the plant-based options. And you can also order the Cedar Plank Saloon salmon upon request for those people who may not eat pork. And then finally, for the sides, you get to choose 4 of these options for the table. We went with the potato salad, the claw veggie salad, the force field fried pickles, and the Slinky Dog mac and cheese. And as you can see, there are 3 of them that are also plant-based. And last but not least is the Chuck Wagon desserts. Everybody at the table gets to choose one of these options. So those are them there. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but their plates are meant to resemble paper plates. However, they are your traditional ceramic plate. The table is meant to look like wood, like you're eating in a backyard picnic barbecue. And then you have your pretty basic barbecue sauces and the squeeze bottles here. They have sweet, classic, and spicy. Looking forward to our first course is the cheddar biscuits here with a pepper jelly sauce. And I love the paper that they're using. It looks like a red bandana. So what is everybody's thoughts so far on the...
It's good. It's like sweet salt, like sweet and sour sauce.
What are you thinking, Fatima?
Without the sauce, I like it. It's very, it's not dry. It's fluffy inside and buttery.
So on a scale from 0 to 5, what would you give it?
4. I'd give it a 4.
4 Fatimas? All right.
4 Fatimas.
All right, so next up is the salad course. So the salads come in these cute little backyard dishes here. The first one is the watermelon salad, and it has just cut up watermelon with mint on it. And then the next one is a kale Caesar salad here. And then there's a tomato and cucumber salad with dill. So let's give these 3 salads a try. All right, so we just got done eating all 3 of these salads. The watermelon salad was solid. It was just basically watermelon chunks with diced up mints. It was quite refreshing. The tomato and cucumber salad had a nice bite to it. It had vinegar flavor in it, and it was also refreshing. It was a large portion. And then as far as the kale Caesar salad, it was good. I think it could have used maybe a little bit more sauce on it. But you could always ask for more of any of them, which is great. Like I said, this is served family style, so it's basically all you can eat. On to the meat. All right, so we just got our meats and our sides, and holy Toledo, there is definitely a snake in my boot with as much food as we got here. So you get 4 different types of meats with the regular meat platter. So you on the top you have brisket, then you have pork ribs, then you have barbecue chicken, and then you have pork sausage here. And like I said, these are the 4 sides that we chose. This is the potato salad. This is like a coleslaw. And then we have the mac and cheese and the fried pickles. I'm interested to see how these fried pickles stack up to Disneyland's Carnation Cafe fried pickles. We'll give it a shot. Let's dig in. This is a lot of food. All right, so I've loaded my plate up here with the chicken, the brisket, and the ribs, and then the 4 sides. So this is definitely a restaurant you want to come to if you're really hungry, because you get a lot of food. And we'll go over a price breakdown at the end of the video, but let's start digging in and see what we think of each of these sides and dishes.
Somewhere. Mom, have you seen my cowboy belt buckle? I can't find it. Never mind. Yeehaw! It's rodeo time. Well done, cowboy.
So first up, we are going to give the potato salad a try here. Oh, and he sounds like he's coming.
Folks, it's my pleasure to introduce the roughest, toughest.
All right, so we've got the fried pickle here. It's got a nice crunch to it. Let's see if it's fried well or soggy. So it's a whole dill spear, it looks like. It's good. The pickle's still pretty firm, and the breading, they did a good job. It doesn't, it's not mushy or mealy or anything like that, so definitely not as good as the Carnation Cafe pickles, but solid nonetheless. All right, so first up on the meats is the smoked brisket. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a real nice char to it right there. Got a little spicy barbecue sauce. It's good. It's nice and tender on the inside, and you can definitely taste the smoke on the outside. Recommend the brisket for sure. All right, so next up are the pork ribs here. They also look like they have a nice smoked char on the outside. I'm a big rib fan, so it's going to be tough to beat some of the ribs that I've had in the past. Let's give it a try. These are definitely lacking in that smoky flavor like the brisket was. They are pretty tender on the inside. Definitely need to up their barbecue sauce game. There's 3 different sauces, the spicy, the classic, and the sweet, and they basically all taste the same. Ribs are okay. I'd give them maybe like a 3 out of 5. All right, so the next piece of meat that I'm trying is the smoked chicken here. It's got a nice crust on the outside. It's nice and smoky. Pulls apart pretty nice. This is breast meat here. Dip it in a little sauce. It's good. It's a little dry, I would say, on the drier side. It's got good flavor. You can definitely see the smoke ring on the outside of the chicken there. I would say it's also probably a 3 out of 5. Maybe a little too dry here. All right, last but not least on the meat is there's a snake in my boot sausage. It's another smoked meat. All the meats are smoked. Let's give it a try. Won't put any barbecue sauce on it, anything on it. It's good. Probably actually my second favorite of the meats. It's got a good flavor to it. It's not dry at all. Recommend the sausage here. All right, so we just got our desserts here. This is all 5 of the desserts on the menu. So the first is the Forky cupcake. It's a chocolate cupcake, I believe. And then next we have the apple pie, the blueberry cheesecake, the chocolate pie, and then this is the plant-based strawberry peach pie that has no dairy in it. Let's dig in. All right, we're gonna flip the camera over to Khamira here with a spoon in her mouth. She's given the blueberry cheesecake. She already gave it a bite.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the blueberry cheesecake?
It's yummy. So it has a lot of tartness to it. It's a like strong lemon curd flavor. The blueberries are nice and sweet. It's nice and creamy. Graham crackers at the bottom. No complaints. I would give it like a 4 out of 5.
Awesome. And then you've got the peach and strawberry. Smile for the camera.
It's very summery.
Very summery, huh? Is that on a scale from 0 to 5 Nikki's, what would you give it?
I would give it an 8.
Wow.
Wow.
Solid. Being plant-based, it doesn't, still pretty good, huh? And then Fatima, what do we got going over here?
Very chocolatey, very creamy, if you like that.
Yeah. 0 to 5? 5. Wow, everybody's really loving the desserts, and we're throwing it back to Khamira here for the what did you think of that strawberry peach?
I think for it to be plant-based, you would know it's plant-based, so that's always a plus and a win for all the non-plant-based people. I think it's very good. It is very summery. It tastes like literally summer.
And then how about you give the
this is good.
Apple pie, or you already gave it a bite?
It just tastes like apple pie filling in the center, like and it's not like the bigger hunks, but it is good for what it is. I like the cheesecake and the summer over there much better.
Awesome. 3 of us just tried the Forky cupcake here. It's a no-go. needs some improvement. Needs a little bit of work. Right, so we just finished up eating at Roundup Rodeo BBQ, which just opened 3 days ago here in Toy Story Land at Hollywood Studios. And final thoughts are, it is an excellent value for what you get. You get a ton of food. It's all you can eat. It's $45 a person. Unfortunately, there are no discounts available at this time. The food quality was good. Some of the items were definitely better than others. The bread and the salad starters were excellent. The side dishes were average and the meats were average, I would say. The cast members do a great job of making it a lively environment. Unfortunately, at this time there are no characters. I think it would be beneficial if they ended up bringing characters. They would probably have to reconfigure the layouts of the tables in the restaurant to make that happen. But for now, the cast members do an excellent job, bringing the guest experience to life. It's fun when they have the overhead, Andy's coming, and then the Rex thing, and making you freeze. So it's definitely an interactive experience. It's perfect for kids, I would say. Although the character's lacking, I think there's enough to make it fun and exciting for them to enjoy Roundup Rodeo BBQ. So those are my thoughts. I'm going to turn the camera over here to Khamira, and she'll give her thoughts as well, see if they're any different from mine. So overall, on a scale from 0 to 5, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. It's not somewhere I'd have to come every time that I'm here in Florida at Hollywood Studios, but definitely a solid option to the resort and to Toy Story Land, which really lacked they only really had the Woody's Lunchbox, which is hardly a quick service restaurant in my opinion. So it's definitely a solid addition to the land. And let's see what Khamira has.
So I echo all of those sentiments. I think there was a need for an indoor restaurant to have a nice reprieve from the sun, especially in Toy Story Land where it is not shaded hardly at all. I think there's a lot to look at if you really are into theming and characters. You could spend a lot of time going around the restaurant looking at all the details. I think overall, for what you get for the price at Disney, I think it's a good deal and a good value. And like I said, like Scott said, I'm not running to come back here. However, I think it is good if you're bringing a larger family and you want to have a decent meal.
All right, everybody, signing off from Roundup Rodeo BBQ. This is Scott, also known as Disneyland Nurse. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for future updates and future videos. So from Rodeo Roundup, we'll see y'all real soon. Yeehaw!